Hi guys, my name is Megan and today I've got my April TBR for you. So I know this stack looks a little small, but that's because I didn't bring all the books. So let's go ahead and dive into what I'm planning to read for April. So like always, we're going to start off with my ebooks for the month. The first of which is going to be Priest. This is the second book in the Trident Agency series. This is following Priest, who is a incubus. Yeah, he's an incubus. And he is a bodyguard working for the Trident Agency, and he's kind of been obsessed with like this little human bookstore owner in the bookstore that's kind of near their headquarters building, and somebody goes after the human and Priest kind of jumps in, and I'm really excited for this story. I really loved the first one, so I'm really looking forward to Priest's story. He's going to be such a fantastic character. Next up is going to be Halo. So this is the first in a new series by Ian Lindsay. I believe our main character is a sex worker and he ends up getting into the wrong car, but the guy in the car doesn't turn him away. And it's like a case of mistaken identity, also a little bit of like a Pretty Woman retelling, so I'm here for this. And then the last ebook that I'm planning to read is going to be Unhinged Titan. This is the third book in the North Shore Titans hockey series. This is following the goalie for the North Shore Titans. He's a little bit unhinged, and I think he's one of the only openly queer players. He was like one of the first openly queer players on their hockey team, and he falls in love with their new assistant coach. So I'm here for the unhinged murder plots and things. This series is wild, but I love it so much. Anyway, those are the ebooks that I'm planning to read. Next up, I have my graphic novels for the month. So for April, I'm going to be rereading the Fence graphic novel series. So I have volumes 1 through 6. This is following Nick, who is the illegitimate child of a fencing legend, and he got into Kings Row on a fencing scholarship. So it's him fighting with his roommates, trying to get on the team, lots of fencing, you know, typical sports romance things. So I'm here for it. And there are 6 volumes, so I'm going to be spreading them out across the month. And then on to my last 2 physical books for this month. The first of which is The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is following Cole Claus, who is the son of, you know, Santa Claus. He's being pushed into getting engaged and married to his best friend, who is the Princess of Easter. He doesn't really want to do that. He's also kind of in a competition with Hex, who is the Prince of Halloween, who is also trying to propose to the Princess of Easter because similar situation. Neither of the 3 of them want that, and Cole and Hex maybe had a drunken makeout session and kind of maybe have feelings for each other. So I'm here for this. I'm here for the political intrigue, and all the fun stuff. Also, this is giving just Nightmare Before Christmas vibes, so, I mean, how could I not? And then the last book that I'm planning to read is A Spell for Heart Sickness. This is following Blair Wingrave, who is kind of on a limited time crunch. There's a curse on him that is like a wasting curse, and he just wants to have a chance to make a name for himself, and he wants to be a magical fashion designer, you know, after he goes to magical school, whatever. But until then, he has been sent by a prophecy to a remote island and in search of a predestined fated mate kind of thing going on, and you know, there are a couple of different guys it could be, so I'm really interested in seeing how this goes. Also, this cover is beautiful, and I've been very into like fantasy recently, so I'm really looking forward to this one. So those are all the things that I'm planning to read this month. What are you guys planning to read? Let me know down below. If you guys like this video, don't forget the like button if you haven't already but would like to. Go and hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on social media for more bookish stuff, check out the links down below. Alrighty, bye guys.